smiling.
Okay, so the page that we're on is dealing with the dress flats for the spring 2017 next year sandals. This is a line that came out this year in 2016 and did very well. Some of the best features about this shoe that really helped the sell of this shoe is, of course, the biomechanical Linko orthotic arch support already built in. As you see here, it really does give a lot of good support naturally to the foot. And then this footbed is a leather top coating on the footbed itself with polyurethane underneath. And then as I turn it over, you're going to see this is rubber outsole. So it really does give nice good traction. And then the heel of the back of the flats is it is a stacked heel. So it's just a little bit of a heel. Again, the dress flat, just very simple and simplistic, but really, really cute. Did very well this year in sell-through, and the leathers, again, on the top coating really help the foot keep cool. So as it gets hotter and hotter, this is when it really started to pick up and sell very, very well, just because they know that the leather is going to stay a little bit cooler on their foot. So the shoe that I'm holding here is the Zara. The one on the spinner and the front, this is the Sharon. Then we have a really big sell-through one is the Eileen. And as you can see, we have the two main colors coming back for 2017. And then at the end over here with the pleated plates on top, embellishments, this is the Vivian. So starting off with the Zara, you have the thong toe. Now this is a little different thong toe than what we've done in the past with the Emily and Emily Rose type thong toes that we've had. This actually has a leather that's wrapped all the way around. So it starts from the inside and just keeps wrapping and wrapping until it can lace up through the thong toe itself. And so there's no seams. I mean, my fingers are going all the way around here, and there's no seams actually on the thong toe piece itself. And then the closure on this is Velcro or hook and loop, as you can see here. So it almost looks like a buckle, but it's really not. It really is the hook and loop, so it gives you a lot of adjustability. And then you can see right here on the inside material, it's a very, very nice soft suede or microfiber type material that just up against the foot, it really does feel nice and soft, and so it doesn't rub or cause any issues with that. But the Zara does come in the black for 2017, the white, and the cognac. The Eileen, one of our very best sellers for 2016, has some really nice features. It does have the hook and loop closure, so across the instep, and it's not a thong toe. It does have a little bit of a strap just across the toes. Now it is a little lower, so it is really across the toes. It's really not going to be across the ball of the foot. And then one of the best parts about the Eileen, I think really helped the shoe fit easy with a lot of people and walked very naturally, is the fact that the back piece has a hidden gore. And so that means the elastic is built internally inside of the two little leather pieces there. So you really can't see it until you actually are walking, and of course the color tones are completely matched, so you won't see it at all. I have this shoe and I absolutely love it. It's very, very comfortable. So very cute, very unique design, nice belly, or nice dress flat that really just, picks up a little bit different look for a Trex. Then we have the Vivian. Now I'm picking up the gray one because this is my sample, and I wanted to show a couple of features on it that have changed, so real production is a little better. So the Vivian is a full coverage shoe, and it has a little bit of metal pleating on the top, you know, little plated accessories there. So it's really unique, kind of picks it up. And then of course now it does have the hook and loop closure, as you can see. And yes, you can take it all the way out and then get in. And then the centerpiece at the very top is adjustable. So it can slide through all the way and come back through and be fitted to exactly where you need it to be. Then on the inside, I'm going to turn this around and you're going to see my beautiful handwriting there, and there's going to be two little G's there. That means that in real production they went back and they put a gore or elastic at this little section and at this section. So it does walk a lot more naturally with the foot. It's a little bit more forgiving. Now the liner inside is insanely soft. So again, when you get to feel these, you know, really kind of put your hand inside and feel how soft it is. They're just, you know, really, really comfortable to wear. And of course, we do have some new additions coming for 2017. So obviously, when that happens, you know that the shoe is doing well. Okay, and then on this platform, we have one that's not on this page in the catalog. It's on the next page with the ballet flats, and that's called the Sharon. So I will pick up the cognac color here. So the features on the Sharon is just a cute little circle layered in leather. You know, you can see just a little bit different layers. And the little patches of leather with the stone. And then again, we went with just the toe strap that does go a little bit lower across the foot. And then the centerpiece, again, is adjustable. You can slide the middle piece all the way through. But one of the main features of this is the entire front strap is stretchy. So it's completely elastic and very stretchy and can fit nice and comfortably to the foot. And then it does have just a little bit of a hook and loop closure. So, and that is the Sharon. Now Sharon is in the cognac, the black, and the pink here. You can see it's a very, very nice pink. It's a little bit more pink than the blush color that we have coming out in some of our footwear for 2017. But it is staying because a lot of the pastels are a big hit for 2017. For clothing, purses, accessories, you will start to see pastels. So the Sharon, again, the Eileen in front, the Vivian with the plating on top, and then right here in the back, our thong toe is the Zara. And that is your dress flat for 2017.
And